October 23rd, 2014, Delhi. Cab driver Shiv Kumar was supposed to drive a female passenger from her workplace to her house. A few months later, driver Shiv Kumar was convicted on charges of rape. Shiv Kumar worked for a cab company by the name of Uber, but that was a few years ago. Since then, Uber has found popularity in smaller cities. Take the example of Hyderabad. People of Hyderabad prefer to travel by Uber instead of other transportations. However, history has a habit of repeating itself. Despite its shady history for the safety of passengers, in 2016, Uber has introduced a new feature by the name of Uber Pool. In this feature, a passenger gets to travel with other passengers going in the same direction. But the problem here is that all these passengers are complete strangers. How does Uber guarantee its passengers' safety now?
Whatever complaints we have received are just an isolated incident, and every complaint has been rectified. And we have also introduced the new concept of Uber Pool, and we have been getting positive reviews from the customers. And as of now, the complaints there are not so much, and I think this is a good situation going forward for the company.
It has only been a few months since Uber Pool was introduced, and still a few people have fallen victims to the loopholes of its system. Karan, a student from Hyderabad, has had a bad experience.
Okay, so Uber pool, right? I remember an instance where I walked out from college at around 10 p.m. after my college day, and there were already two people sitting in the cab when the cab approached me. As soon as I sat in the cab driver took the cab to a very isolated area, and these two people snatched my chain and all my valuables, and they just left. And when I asked the cab driver what was happening, he just looked at me like he didn't know what was happening and gave a blind eye to it. It was a pretty traumatic experience.
Kriya, an advertising executive from Hyderabad, has also fallen victim to this system.
So I work in an advertising agency and it gets pretty late sometimes. So this one night I took an Uber pool around I think 10, and there's a isolated stretch next to my office, the way that I take every day. Uh, so the seat next to the driver was empty, but these two passengers, they hopped into the back seat next to me, and then they just, I don't know, they kept squeezing. I mean, it got really uncomfortable after a while, and the driver knew what was happening and he just kept quiet. So I don't know, I mean, I had to stop midway and just get off, and I had to call my family to pick me up from there. So, so it was a pretty terrible experience.
How many more Shiv Kumars and 23rd Octobers are needed before Uber wakes up to its mistakes?